quarter-final, what goes through your mind?
Yeah, everyone's different, but for me, I just wanted on that field. I wanted to cross the whitewash. I felt safe on the field. You had an influence on what was going on. And then you're just dreaming of the next 80 minutes.
And assistants are Glenn Jackson and Paul Gozier with the TMO Ben Steen from New Zealand. The countdown. It's Scotland to run from the right. 2015. The final, quarter-final. And immediately Australia in possession. Here's Vardy. Argentina coming off a smashing victory over Ireland. And they will play the winner of this game. And there's Gitto. And he's 100th international today. Early penalty conceded by Dickinson.
10 metres throwing the
and
ball
then
away.
arguing another 10 metres.
That's exactly what you don't want.
McCalman was forward the hooker up in defence. Now Foley. Some numbers here for Australia. Courtney Beale. Lost it backwards. Gitto. McCalman. Scotland just holding on at the moment. Out the back for Foley. And Kurandrani, he held on. Tavita Kurandrani. Ashley Cooper. And Ashley Cooper gets the first try. And it was the big Fijian who busted out wide.
As well, when I look, Australia getting a lot of joy in the outside channels. There's Seymour coming up. Kurandrani bashes it away. And the composure to execute the 2-on-1 where, well, Adam Ashley Cooper, he's a proven try scorer. He scored his 34th international try. There's the power. And then the composure. And Ashley Cooper, well, he dives over in the corner. That famous dive, we see it so often.
And it was a nice touch to see the two coaches, Vern Cotter and Michael Checker, chatting before the game. They both have huge respect, and they know each other, of course, with Checker's stint in Ireland and also in France. 100th penalty for Scotland coming up, and there it is. And the gap down to 2 points. Greg Laidlaw there by Will Genia.
Use it!
Australia 5-3. The Wallabies have conceded only 2 tries in the tournament so far. And here we go! That's the third one! They were caught nothing! And Peter Horn is Scotland's hero.
Look at this, the pressure comes on. Ford carries through the first tackle, and number 12, Peter Horn, there's no defender. I'll take the space. And look at that, first to react, and a try.
Well, it was an open gate, wasn't it? The whole flock of sheep could have gone through there.
But it was free, it was open. Peter Horn has a calm head and a cauldron of an atmosphere, and Greg Laidlaw adds the extras.
Well, we watched Greg Laidlaw practicing his kicks from this region. It's comfortably within his range, and his accuracy was uncanny. He duly does the job, and Scotland are out to an 8-point advantage. So it's been slowed down. Genia goes himself. So does Hooper. The Indian rubber ball
Push out, Scotland.
Seo. Now there's a chance for Australia. Big numbers. Beale. Drew Mitchell. 13th Rugby World Cup try for Drew Mitchell. Only 2 behind the great Jonah Lomu and Brian Habana.
Wow, fantastic play and a well-worked try by Australia. But the try, this came after 12 or 13 phases. 2 wonderful long passes from Foley, then Beale. And you can see an easy run in for Drew Mitchell.
Australia's 200th World Cup try scored by Drew Mitchell. (15 out of 16 in the Six Nations). He doesn't miss, does he? The lead back out to 6. Simmons calls. Scott Vardy the man. Hooper has it at the back here. Scotland go down. The backs join in. Yes! Michael Hooper in his 49th Test match gets his 8th try.
Yeah, he's got a big smile on his face. He was in control of the ball the whole time. Good decision to go to the corner. They see number 7, Michael Hooper, is bound the whole time. Adam Ashley Cooper comes in to help. He's in control of the ball the whole time as Scotland tried to disrupt it, to bring it down. It was always under Cooper's control. And we thought there was a slight doubt in the grounding, but there was none at all. Well done, Craig Joubert. Right on the mark. He awards a try. Guinea is happy. Kurudrani's happy. Is Michael Cheika happy? Ah, you betcha.
Foley was 17 from 19 before this game. He needs to kick this to make it 1 from 3. It's just not happening for Bernard Foley, and the Wallabies find themselves trailing by a point at the break here at Twickenham. A very exciting first half. Scotland putting the acid on the men in goal. It's 16-15 to the Bonnie Scots. Australia behind on the scoreboard despite scoring 3 tries to 1, and Bernard Foley, whose kicking boot deserted him in the first half, gets proceedings underway. Beale tapped it back, and CO comes down with the ball. Clever ploy there by the Australians. He just lost that ball. Didn't seem to see it coming.
Advantage
Scotland
over.
Can take advantage here. Horn. Collar 30 metres out.
Advantage over.
Hardy catches that one.
Space on the left here for Australia.
Bernard Foley. One there by Maitland. We saw Alex Cuthbert for Wales in a similar situation
We've
against
got an
Australia.
overlap situation, no attempt to catch the ball, deliberate knock-on. Yeah.
Well, we saw a penalty coming, but not really a yellow card there.
No, I mean, it's so hard to not to put your hand out. It wasn't a genuine attempt to reach the ball, but the ball wasn't slapped down in any way, shape or form. A penalty, from my point of view, would have been suffice.
Australia has to get its set piece right here. Douglas is at the back. It's going to be Vardy again.
Use it once.
Hooper now with the counter drive. Australia will want to keep it up here. Scotland in trouble. Genia! Mitchell! He gets a brace! Clever call there by Will Genia. He saw the space on the left, and Drew Mitchell gets his 2nd try. But then as Australia crabbed right, there was a wonderful offload from Hooper to Genia, and Genia set Mitchell away in the corner. That there was just dropped out the back door. The communication between 7 and 9 was absolutely phenomenal. Mitchell kept it with and managed to score. There was some sublime touches of skill in that score for Australia. Perseverance pays off for Bernard Foley. It's a new half and a new chapter for the Wallabies. Looking for his 4th penalty goal. Never in doubt. Scotland closes the gap to just 3 in the 47th minute. Huge kick for Foley and the Wallabies. Sailing through the uprights, and Australia has it out to a 6-point advantage once more. Guinea quickly then for Foley. And there's a try for Scotland. Well, it should have been. He couldn't go on with it, but now Seymour. Foley's kick has been charged down, and it's a gift for the Scots.
They reacted quickly. A wonderful tackle here by Will Genia. But there it is, the pop off the ground by Finn Russell, the pace from Tommy Seymour, the dive in the corner, and what a time to score for Scotland. The vision of Finn Russell as he just calmly pops the ball up. And the finish from Tommy Seymour. What a roar that made that here inside Twickenham.
Kurandrani right in front of the goalpost now for Australia. Hooper.
Backwards.
Vardy.
Onside, yeah.
Pelota now looking for that canvas on the post. Kurandrani. Can they stop him? He got it. He did it to the Springboks, and he's done it here to Scotland.
Kurandrani crosses for the 5th Australian try. He had to work hard for it. A wonderful finish. He stretched through the tackle. He uses all of his 6'5" frame. It came from the stolen line out. Rob Simmons getting up in front of David Denton. Pelota now reacting first, and here's the stretch. Hardy laid low with a tackle. 6'5" frame. Kurandrani reaches the line.
Well, they'll be cheering at the Leiline Memorial School in Suva. That's where he was a boarder. The school that produced Waisali Serevi and also the Fijian captain, Akapusi Ungira. Again, this is a crucial kick for Foley because it would put Australia out beyond the converted try margin. Struck it well. And Australia has it by 8 to Vita Kurandrani.
And not a lot of space for Scotland to attack.
So the margin there, back to 5 points. Slippery ball, Beal underneath. Safe as houses.
Yeah.
Slipper.
Oh! No! Bennett! Mark Bennett has stolen it! And is that the winning play for Scotland? Well, Mark Bennett routes the pass. I think it's Slipper. The first receiver. It's a long pass from Guinea. Slipper dummied and then thought he'd throw it. Mark Bennett read it from out to in. Sprints clear. Third try in Rugby World Cup. Scores beneath the posts. There he is, his Slipper. The double pump, the read from Mark Bennett. No one's going to stop him. Under the sticks, the conversion to come. Wow.
Scotland have scored 2 tries in this game, and they've both been Christmas presents from the Wallabies. Conversion then to put Scotland in the lead with just under 6 to go. The crowd confirm it. Oh,
Knock on in front.
The referee has
Knock
ruled
on in front.
a penalty infringement. The man in front of a Scottish hand.
Just slightly too high. Denton got a hand to it, and then here it's knocked forward from Hardy and grabbed up by John Welsh.
Australia's fate in this World Cup is now on the right boot of this man. This for a semi-final spot. The Iceman does it. Heartbreak for Scotland. There is still one last gasp though for the men in blue. Seconds remaining. Last 30 seconds. Scotland's point of view, they have to get this kick-off back, but well done Bernard Foley under pressure. He'd missed kicks earlier on. He nailed that one. Taken by Kurandrani. Australia now can't afford to concede a penalty.
Use it!
Referee watching closely. 10 seconds to go. Australia just have to run the clock down here. They'll kick it into touch. And Australia's through to the semi-final. There was plenty of controversy in the game, but that was the great escape. Devastation for Vern Scotter and the Scottish team.
To win the match, well done to Bernard Foley. Well done to Scotland. An incredible decision, an incredible game.